what we like is to have the feeling that the light is coming from the surface itself. Basically, the light is here to see materials, and the lighting fixtures is not supposed to be seen. Okay, so that's why in the architectural and ID fields, all materials which are incorporating already lighting, which are emitting the lighting, they are quite attractive. They are attractive in terms of design because you can erase all lighting fixtures, you can forget about it. It's interesting in terms of design because it's helping you to miniaturize details, okay? And is where the LED as well, for example, has been very useful because it was so small that you can today design many details for the IDs, incorporating libraries, incorporating this in inbuilt furnitures. Okay, so it's very interesting for that. Okay, and certainly the future will be that the materials itself will emit the lighting, and is where the OLED, for example, is certainly promising about that. Okay, I mean the technology in the future maybe will be that you have a piece of paper and it's going to emit enough light. Okay, and because it's so thin and so flexible, you'll be able to integrate it in many purpose. Okay, and of course it will be super exciting for the ID designers. Okay, I mean they will be able to imagine many design with this kind of products. What I face on the architecture is that we have more and more facade buildings, and I would say almost 90% of the development today are done in glass. Okay, and that certainly helps to promote the LED. Okay, because as it's totally impossible to lead facades, glass facades. I'm talking, the glass is not catching the light by itself. Okay, I mean stones are catching, plaster is catching, aluminium even sometimes can catch with a certain kind of treatment. But the glass itself, if you don't do any treatment, if you put the light on, there is nothing happening. Okay, and as there is 90%, let's say, of the development today in Asia which are done in glass facade, which has no sense for me in terms of green mark. I don't know why we are still doing these kind of things today. In terms of lighting facade, the only thing that you can do is light and ponds. I mean, you can be only graphic. It's not that you can wash certain materials, certain stones, and you have light and shadow appearing as you used to have with the how can I say, the patrimonial facade. Okay, today you are just graphic. Okay, so what is the future about the architecture? I still don't know, but what I wish is that of course this fashion about the glass will finish soon. Okay, but because if we are talking about light efficiency, if we are talking about green mark, you can understand by adding millions of points on the facade has no sense in terms of green as well. If you compare a facade where you have beautiful stones and you put the fixtures at the bottom and you shoot up and you have the full stone which is appearing with light and shadow, you are minimizing the lighting fixture for a great effect. When you are doing a glass facade, you are supposed to add many points to do something to make it look great. Okay. But when you see the curve of the LED about the lumen per watt, you are realizing that they start at 20 lumen per watt, which was the same than the incandescent. Okay, and you see the evolution of the technique. And today you can say that the market is mature for the LED. The LED is booming so strongly, okay, now, and is even giving you some for the future, the rates lumen per watt which are going to be stronger, okay, and is progressing strongly each year and is going to overtake, of course, the traditional bulbs that we used to work with, okay, and that's right, it's going to replace certainly the market. And when during the past years the manufacturers of LED were just replacing one-to-one this bulb from the previous technology to the new technology without considering really the box around, okay? You see today that they are really working on the optical system. And that is super interesting even for the saving energy. You understand that when you have a bulb which is emitting with a good rate, okay, you still have to do a big job around there to bring back the light where you need it to make it efficient. And that is called the light efficiency of a lighting fixture. Today you see that they are really developing appropriate optical system for the LED.